Alright, BB40 back with another video, and this is probably the last one I'm going to do for badges, because I think I got them all, except for the one where you meet one of the developers in the game, which I doubt will ever happen, but it'll be cool if it does. But so this one here, I almost think that this one was really the toughest one that I had the most trouble with, especially if you get other players in the game. But actually this guy here, who's in the game with me, helped me out quite a bit. He knew to go ahead and turn on all of the teleporters and get the Pack-a-Punch charged, and that's what I really needed, was to get the Pack-a-Punch going, because this challenge is to pack 5 guns in the game, and there's a badge for that. It's called a Mule Pack, I believe it is, and this was the last badge I needed, to get all the badges for this particular game. So there's a couple of ideas I got for doing videos. I was thinking of doing a video to show where all the locations are for the mystery box. If it flies off, you know where to go find it. Because it took me a while to learn them all and get really familiar with the map and learn all these locations. So I might do that here in the near future. And there's also a Easter egg deal where you can get a Mule Kick Cola. But it's kind of tricky, and I need to watch the video. Someone's already done it on YouTube, and I need to watch it so I can learn the locations. Or I may try to kind of wander around and see if I can find them myself. I've done some searching for the locations for these little Easter eggs. I haven't seen a one yet because I just don't know where they are. But the trick is you can get this like little noob mini avatar bomb. I don't know what you call it. I'd have to read the name on it again when it pops up. You can get it from the mystery box, and it's a funny little bomb that you throw, and every time you throw it, it changes into a cool little Roblox avatar person, and it blows up. But what you have to do is you have to take that little bomb and throw it into the furnace, and after you throw it into the furnace, you'll hear a voice echoing through the halls, telling you what you're supposed to do, or some little kind of a puzzle that you have to figure out. So anyway, after that happens, then you have to go run around the whole map and find these 5, I think they're tiny little kittens or whatever, and yet they're hiding in little spots between barrels and under things, behind things, and even one way up on a wall somewhere. But I haven't found a single one yet. But if you find it, you have to shoot it. And when you shoot all 5, then you hear the voice again come back out, telling you that a secret door has been opened up. And you have to go find that door, which I believe is in... it's where teleporter B is, I believe. There's teleporter C to my left. Yes, teleporter B. It's in a side room off of teleporter B. And in there you'll find the Mule Kick Cola. And Mule Kick will give you a slot for a 3rd gun, so you can actually carry 3 weapons. So, but anyway, I may do when I figure that out eventually, I may do a video on that too. But somebody's already done one, so I don't know if I will. I don't think I could do any better than they've already done. So, but you can search for it on the on YouTube. That's where I saw it and got the idea to try to do it myself sometime. So anyway, in this challenge, I've got to find, I got to Pack-a-Punch 5 different guns. And so far I've got the ray gun from the box, and nothing else really special yet. So what I end up doing actually, I had trouble getting anything out of the box that was worthwhile, besides the ray gun here. So what I ended up doing is just buying some wall guns and packing those, getting those packed. And it qualifies the same as getting guns out of the mystery box. It doesn't matter where you get your gun from, as long as you get it packed. And you have to do 5 times, 5 different guns. So I'm getting close to having enough points to do my first gun. I want to do I will probably do my ray gun first, because it's my strongest gun. It's going to help keep me alive throughout the game. And there he just turned on the 3rd one, I believe. And since he's doing all that hard work, I let him do it. I didn't want to take that away from him. So Now he's got the Pack-a-Punch going, which is great. He helped me out there. That saved me some time. So now I'm trying to get that 4,500 points you need to pack your first gun. I've only got 4,430. I need 4,500, I believe. So I'll probably get another round coming up here. And all I need to do is kill 1 or 2 zombies, and I can pack my gun. Or pap it, whichever way you want to say it. Pap is short for Pack-a-Punch. P-A-P. I tend to say that a lot. Pappy guns. Get your guns papped. Get them pack-a-punched. But I don't want to do it when there's a lot of zombies attacking, so unless he starts shooting too and takes out the zombies, and I can get my gun papped while he's killing zombies. But it's just too many of them. It's too dangerous to try to pack my gun with all these zombies all over the place. So I'm going to run around and reduce the numbers first. Kill a few of these zombies first. So I definitely have enough points for the first pap. Oh, he's going down. It just flashed up there, so I gotta go back and rescue him. It's a good thing you got the ray gun. It really helps when it comes to reviving other players. That is, if you're not empty. Still, I've been tired today. I made several attempts at this, just making really dumb mistakes, not paying attention to things, and not following my usual protocols. And finally, this one here, I finally got it done. So now to go pack my weapon. Just check and make sure there's no other zombies around. They're going to be attacking me while I'm in here. So, oh, actually, I did the machine gun first. I should have done my ray gun first, but either way, it's a strong machine gun. So now to get another, I got 2270. I need another 2,300 points to get my ray gun papped. So yeah, I've been having, I think they need to do more badges, you know, more challenges for people to get them stay interested in the game, because sometimes you feel like once you done it all, and once you figured it all out, and you've conquered everything and got all your badges, and you're kind of like, you know, what else is there to the game? But it is challenging. It is fun. I mean, it's one of these endless survival games, endless rounds. You just got to keep seeing how high you can go, how far you can push the limits. How many, you know, my highest round so far is only 33, and that's mainly because of the time involved. It takes a lot of time to get to high rounds in these games. Like most of these zombie games, just takes a lot of time. So I think I could not get to him. There's just too many zombies around. I think he ends up respawning. I think I missed him this time. But every other time I've managed to revive him and get him back on his feet. Excuse me. So now I got enough points to get my next gun papped. I see 2 zombies. I'm going to leave that one alive and run past him to the Pack-a-Punch and get my ray gun papped. And then I'm going to kill this zombie and bring him back into the game. I think he's just spectating right now. So let's get the ray gun papped. Alright, so that's number 2. Kyle's X2 ray gun. So I'm following him all the way to the mystery box. I want to help protect him while he gets himself a better gun. Since he came in with a pistol, that's all he's got. So I'm just going to tag along with him and be his bodyguard. Unfortunately, these wolves, they go down with just a single shot from the ray gun. Now he's got himself a nice gun. As long as he can hold on to it. That big old cannon he's got, that's the Bauer, I think it's called. That's a big gun. And he has a lot of fun with that. So we get an insta-kill now, that helps. Here's the ammo box. That was the end of the Hellhound round. Fetch me their souls. Finally figured out what the hell he was saying. Somebody had told me before that's what they say, fetch me their souls. And now that I heard it clearly in this game this time, I finally remembered what it said. I should have been able to figure it out a long time ago. I've heard it 1,000 times. So now I need to decide which other gun I'm going to grab and trade in my machine gun for. And the mystery box is just, it's kind of a pain. It's just no guarantee you're going to get any kind of gun at all. So I just end up buying wall guns. First I think I get the Stig 44 off the back wall back here. And then I go for the Thompson again. And I forget what else, but we'll see as I go through the game. But I'm not going to get the pistol. I talked about this in another video, and I may do a video just for the pistol, the M1911 that you start the game with. If you get it papped, you end up with explosive rounds, which, you know, in itself sounds pretty cool. But the problem is that if you shoot them too close to yourself, you could kill yourself with those explosions. So it's kind of a dangerous gun to play around with, and one that you really need to be skilled with, and make sure you don't shoot it too close to yourself. Because actually, when I tried it out, I actually did that one time, and it drained my health way down to where all it took was one hit from a zombie to kill me. So let's see what I get out of the box here. I forget which gun I end up pulling out to replace this one. Yeah, I get a Thompson. So I'm going to do Thompson first, I guess, and then come back, get the Stig 44 off the wall right over there. You can see it on the left of that. It's right over there on that wall. That's it right down there, the Stig 44. I'm pretty sure I remember grabbing that one, and then I just go and get the Thompson again. So like I said, it doesn't matter which 5 guns you pap, as long as you pap 5 of them. There's another thing too, you gotta really be careful in this game, because the zombies, you just saw that one right there too, the zombies will sneak up behind you so quick. I mention this time and time in my videos, that these games just know where you are, and they know to spawn. It just does it every single time. They'll spawn a zombie right behind you, and they'll be on your back before you even know it. It just takes a couple seconds, if that. I've had it happen so many times. It still gets me. You got to keep running like I am here. Just keep moving, just keep running, keep turning around and checking your back too. Know where the spawns are. Now the problem here, right behind me, there's no spawn, but there is up above. And this one it's got me a couple times. I keep forgetting there's a spawn up high on that platform up there. And they'll jump right down on top of you if you're not careful. So I got enough points now. I'm going to go pap. This is going to be my 3rd pap. I'm going to pap that Thompson. I'll get it going, and I can defend myself with the ray gun. And I can grab it. That's number 3. It doesn't really tell you that, but when I get the 5th one pap, you'll see the badge will pop up in the bottom right corner there, which shows my my ammo capacity for the gun that I'm carrying. And here I was telling him I had one zombie saved, and he's got quite a few points. He's got 8,900 points, and I tried to tell him go get your colas, but I don't think he is from America. I don't think he spoke English. He's from another country, so he didn't really understand anything that I was saying to him. At least he never replied. So I was just checking out this Thompson when it's papped up. I think it carries 40 rounds in the chamber, and I think just a 280 in reserve, so it doesn't carry a whole lot of ammo. So he did something. I think he papped his gun. Yeah, his gun's all papped now. So he got one of his guns papped up. But honestly, you got to get the colas first. See, I'm reminding him, say, you're going to get your colas? You know, you got to get the Juggernog is the biggest one that you need to have in this game, because the zombies only takes 2 hits to take you down. And I think I saw on their Discord server somebody said you can go from 2, or it may have been in the I forget if it was in one of the information on the page for Michael's zombies when we go into the game. I read it somewhere, but they said basically, oh, I know what it was. You can buy a game pass where if you enter a game, it's only $2, 199 Robux. Where if you come in the game at, I believe it was round 10 or higher, it'll automatically spawn you with a machine gun. So it gives you a better chance of surviving and getting some points and hitting the mystery box, whatever. But it also, it says if you got this game pass, if you come in at round 15 or higher, it will give you the Juggernaut and the gun, a machine gun. So you get the Juggernaut in addition if you buy this game pass, which is nice. I'm actually thinking of getting it myself, but I like the challenge of surviving with the basics to start off. So that's one to consider. You know, if you ever happen to just hit play, you know, just join the game, and you happen to pop in at a high round, they'll start you with a machine gun and a Juggernog. And in that description, it said the Juggernog doubles your health, so it takes 4 hits from zombies instead of just 2 to take you down. I think all the colas have the same effect. They double everything. Like double tap will double your strength of your bullets. Your speed cola will double the speed at which you reload your guns. The quick revive doubles the speed at which you revive somebody. So let's see. I still got to get enough points. I don't have enough points, and I'm making sure that he's gonna get everything that he needs. And I'm gonna gather up a couple more zombies here and see if I can get my 4,500 points. Do a little zombie training here. You gotta be careful. What I've decided to do, I mean, I've tried a couple times trying to get a big group of zombies together, and it turns out to be a little bit too dangerous. I end up taking a lot of hits, and sometimes they just take me down. So I recommend now that you just kill the zombies in smaller groups. Once you do a little bit of rounding up, just turn and shoot and take them out in groups of maybe 10 at most, because otherwise it starts to get dangerous if you get too many zombies out there. See right there, I tried to get that insta kill and it almost killed me. I mean, I'm down kind of low there. Another thing about the Hellhounds, you know, once you we're up above round 16, it's about round 16 and higher, you start getting a combination of Hellhounds and zombies. And the thing about Hellhounds is they tend to come at you in a straight line. They kind of sprint right at you. All you got to do is kind of step aside or run in the other direction, and they'll run right past you. So they're actually not much of a problem when it comes to zombie training. The Hellhounds, they don't seem to be that much of an issue. Although a lot of times when I run past them, they kind of bite me in the ass. So, but anyway, I wanted to put in a plug for my son. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, I'll put a link later on in the description below. But he's going to be 11 in 11 days. So his birthday's coming up here on the 21st. And appreciate it if anybody who watches my videos maybe just pop in and give him a thumbs up on some of his videos and subscribe. Help him out with his little channel. He's getting all excited about getting his own YouTube channel and getting it going. He also does TikTok. But if you want to look for him, his ID on YouTube is Random Gmod Kid. And that's his name on YouTube. Random Gmod Kid. He loves Gmod. He plays that a lot. He's even played it in VR. So, and a lot of his videos are Gmod videos. Jerry's mod, Gary's mod, whichever it is. Yeah, pretty sure it's Gary's mod. I got him that game, and he loves it. Plays it all the time. So anyway, yeah, he's gonna be 11 in 11 days. It's just amazing how quickly time flies. 11 years old already. So I'm gonna do. I got my points now for another gun, but I need to go actually buy it and then get it papped. I think at this point I've already done 4. Just gotta get one more. And I believe I go run off and buy the Thompson again. Yeah, the game is starting to lag a little bit. The zombies are starting to move really slow. But it only happens for a little while, and then they start picking up their speed again. Not sure what causes this, but it happens every now and then. They end up just kind of running in place sometimes. Well, he's still up out there, so he's doing okay. He must have got that big machine gun papped, and he's holding his own. He likes to, I noticed he likes to stay in the Pack-a-Punch machine there, the teleporter, and just shoot the zombies as they come at him at the Pack-a-Punch. I don't know, I prefer being up here on this ledge up above there if I were to camp. But my number one preference is to have a ray gun and run around like this, just kind of train the zombies, round them up in groups and shoot them. The big benefit to that too is if you have a ray gun, the ray gun has not very much ammo. I think like 240 rounds total. So you don't want to run around just kind of blasting individual zombies. You know, I talk about this in other videos too, other zombie games, like Zombie Recoil or MMC Zombies. You don't want to be shooting every single individual zombie with a ray gun. You want to round them up and kill them in groups. Conserve your ammo. So there's my badge. Yay! That was gun number 5, so I got the badge. And that's the last badge in the game to get. Yeah, I'd love to see them put in some, high round badges. If you make it around 20, get a badge. Around 30, around 40, around 50, add some more badges to the game, some more challenges. Or even, I don't know, there's other things that they can do that keep interest going in the game. So I'm going to join him here, since it's a Hellhound round, and we're just going to sit put in the Pack-a-Punch room here, this little this teleporter room where the Pack-a-Punch is, and just shoot all these Hellhounds coming in. I'm going to try to let him do some shooting so he gets some more points, and I'll just back him up. If a Hellhound gets through, it gets really close, then I'll just take it out with my ray gun. Yeah, I think the ray gun is definitely the op weapon in this game. It does the most damage. Plus, what and it's the same thing I noticed here as in Zombies Recoil and MMC Zombies. You want to shoot the gun at the ground. You want to shoot it at their feet, because then it bounces up and disperses and takes a whole group of zombies down at once. At least I noticed it has a better effect if you shoot the ground in front of the zombies rather than shoot it into the zombies. Although shooting into them does some pretty good damage too. So anyway, I was going to get one more strong gun if I could, and see how far we could go together. I think we only made it to about 27, maybe 26, I forget. But I'm going to cut the video off here, because this was just to show you how to get this badge of collecting 5 guns and getting them packed. Taking them to the Pack-a-Punch and getting them papped, and you get the badge. And actually, I thought this was really the most difficult one. I tried it going solo a couple of times, and I made stupid mistakes, not watching my back, or just dumb things. I just wasn't paying attention. So, but finally, I guess he actually did help me out. So it might be something that might be easier to do with more players rather than going solo. I don't know. I may try to do it again going solo and see how far I can get. But it was a fun challenge. The other problem with a lot of players in the game is they end up taking a lot of the points from killing zombies. So, I mean, it took me, like you see, all the way up to round 20, or even 19, I think it was, before I was able to pat my 5th gun. So he jumped right down into a horde of zombies he didn't know was there down there. So I gotta work my way down there and get him back up on his feet again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support and your thumbs up and subscriptions. It's all great. And don't forget my son. Check out his YouTube channel. His Gmod Cool Kid, and I'm going to put a link in the description below. You can just click on it and check out his little videos. Thanks again. Bye.